me, Nina. I got hit by a bus, but I'm better now. And I'm here to tell you about our brand new album. It's our 10-year anniversary album, Parallel Eternity. It is an orchestral album, which means that it's metal with an orchestra. Check out these samples.
Thunder, Josh here. You just heard some new music from our new album, Parallel Eternity, which we need your help to complete. It's an orchestral album. We've been working for the past year with the incredible young composer Brad Charles on this album. It's been a ton of work. This is actually our first 2-disc set ever. There's so much here, it's almost impossible for me to tell you about it all at one time, but the main course is definitely Explorer. Clocking in at 15 minutes, it's our longest song ever. It is definitely our Rhyme of the Ancient Mariner, our Achilles' Agony and Ecstasy, if you will, or our Close to the Edge. It's 15 minutes of total epic adventure, metal mayhem, riffs, Nina's greatest vocal ever, in my opinion. It's awesome. Check out some samples from Explorer.
Weapons of time, driven to madness, we must go on. No turning back, no return to this ravaged land. Stopping, we will not forget the price we paid to live your dream. A word forgotten when lone warrior, alive or dead. I hear a voice inside my head. You must escape. The time has come at last. We will not live in the past, forging ahead.
Okay, so that was some music from Explorer. Also on this album, we have BreakFree, the theme from Rye. We were inspired by our friends and the creative minds at Valiant Entertainment again on this album. Of course, you know, we worked with them before on Tales from the Dead Side, our Shadow Man album, and Second Lives based on Dr. Mirage. Lately, we've been inspired by Dan Abnett's work on Fallen World, and he's got the upcoming series Rye, which looks incredible. And we are super honored that Dan Abnett, the well-known comic writer, collaborated with us on the lyrics on this song. Also, it's a really cool, different kind of song. Lots of influences on this one. Traditional Japanese music meets Rush, meets Iron Maiden. It's just kind of a different song for us. We think you guys are going to love it. Here's a little bit from Break Free, the theme from Rye.
Created by the strong. There will he's the one begun. The peace away on high. He's the sun. There was a heaven of earth.
As well as all the new music on this album, we have some new orchestral reimaginings of some old fan favorite A Sound of Thunder tracks. Queen of Hell is there, Udaroth is there, Time's Arrow, a bunch more. You can see the track listing below in the project description. Composer Brad Charles worked very hard with us on this over the past year to come up with some new directions and new ways to treat these songs to bring them to a higher level. This is the most epic version of A Sound of Thunder you've ever heard. Ride these versions on the back of a dragon into battle, but don't take my word for it. Here are some samples from some of the new orchestral versions.
Catalunya triumphant, all land will be bountiful again. Soldiers for the Lord, my army of the dead will see the metal age restored.
I mentioned earlier that this is our first ever 2-disc set, and man, on the second disc we have some crazy bonus tracks for you. The second disc is all about ridiculous fun, so we have crazy versions, all different genres. We've got an 8-bit version of Udaroth, an 8-bit version of Fortress of the Future Race, a 16-bit version of Queen of Hell. We have an ancient Egyptian version of Reign of the Hawk Lords. We even got a dubstep version of Kill That Bitch. Somebody dared us to do it, and guess what? We're doing it. So there's others. We'll reveal them later as the campaign goes on, but disc 2 is just about ridiculous fun. Here's a little sample of the bonus tracks from this album.
My voice, I've come up with a plan that we can use. Perfectly logical and nothing to lose. There's only one possible. Face the truth, embrace the lies. Your time has come, so realize when your words the shades of light above my head are shining clearer. I'm capturing the spirit of the day, this day. Take me away, this long.
Okay, I hope you all enjoyed those clips. We can't wait to share the entire album with you. We're almost completely done recording the album. We are completely done recording the theme from Rye, and so we're going to put that out on November 20th. So you'll all get something as soon as the campaign is over. What we need your help with is finishing the little bit of recording that's left, paying for the mixing, the mastering, producing all the physical rewards, and the shipping, which adds up quite a bit. But I know we're going to get it done with your support because you've always been there for us. I can't believe we're at this anniversary already. It doesn't feel like it's been 10 years. We're definitely not out of gas. I hope there will be 10 more years. But everything that we've been able to accomplish, from making music to touring to doing crazy things like animation and comics, has all been because of your support. It's been the ride of a lifetime, and I just want to say a huge thank you to all of you for the past 10 years.
10 years.
10 years?
10 years.
10 years!
An exploitative band.
Are you getting that?
I am.
What?
Just kind of
What's
mesmerized.
going on right now? Oh, come on, turn the goddamn thing on. Oh, please, God save God. Please,
All right.
I'll video the goddamn thing. I have my own fucking phone.
Alright,
What is that down there?
put him back.
Put it back.
Put him back. Put him away now.